I so dig doing Triple D on the East Coast. One of the main reasons is all the history. Here I am, Providence, Rhode Island, at a family-owned restaurant that's been open for more than 62 years. Now, a lot of businesses have come and gone in this area, but not this joint. They're still serving great food at reasonable prices to college students, because that's what Louie's Family Restaurant is all about.
Meatloaf dinner!
Everyone knows about it.
It's just kind of like a tradition.
Coming here, it's like family. It's like having breakfast or dinner in your home.
#1 overhead.
It's cheap, it's huge.
Good food?
Great food.
Thanks to John Gianfrancesco
Weston with cheese up.
and his brother Albert.
Good.
Louis is Louis, the way it's always been.
And Louis was your dad.
Yeah, he was a cook in the Army.
And when he got out, he opened this joint.
Thank you.
53 years later, the boys took over,
Turkey dinner up.
serving scratch-made favorites
The same as the first time I walked in the door.
and old standards done John's way.
BBQ Chicken Ravioli.
Johnny always gives us surprises. It's fun.
I've never had a barbecue chicken ravioli.
Today you will. We need to make a barbecue sauce.
Tomato sauce and onions,
Honey, vinegar, orange juice,
garlic, the paprika, red chili flake,
coriander, sage,
the oregano,
pepper, salt.
rosemary, parsley, and then caramel coloring that makes it dark brown.
That's it. Whew.
16 items, 16 tickets to Flavor Town. All aboard. Can't believe I just said the all aboard part. Okay, so the sauce is done.
We're gonna put it on the chicken.
So we make sure that the sauce gets on the flesh.
And we want to make sure that they're gonna taste it.
Now we're gonna go to the oven with this?
Yes.
How long?
2 hours.
What temperature?
About 300. Maybe we'll raise it up later.
If we're feeling wild. The chicken ready?
Yep, a little warm.
Let it cool down and then shred it.
We're gonna cut it little chunks. Chicken in the bowl. We've got the cheese,
Frozen spinach.
parsley, prosciutto that we made.
A whole bunch of cheddar and jack. Some Parmesan. Just easier if I say it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. White onions and some mozzarella.
We're gonna put 6 eggs.
What are we gonna mix all this in there, Johnny?
It seems like
Tell us what we got, Johnny.
bowl is a little small.
Yeah. Woo!
Wow, that's a good size bowl.
Okay, so the eggs go in. You're gonna whisk those up. Whisk, or just use a
We're gonna
spoon.
use our hand. We kind of have to work it a bit.
Whose recipe is this?
Father had a cheese ravioli without the chicken and the prosciutto
Now we grab the dough.
that we made. Put flour everywhere.
Start it out on the highest number first. You gotta do it a couple times the big way. Dial it down to, whoa, you're gonna go that fast, even on the edge.
I can play that. All right, now it's your turn.
You want me to do the doling out of the?
Yes.
Okay, I just know that we can't have it on the edges.
Looking good.
Now, how many come with an order?
12, that's one order.
12,
We're
that's
making
one order? Get after it, Rocky. So now these are done?
Yes.
Now that is a stuffed ravioli. Boil them in a little salt water till they float.
There you go. They're ready. That's your 12.
And top them with some marinara. Hey, that's only 10.
I'm gonna make sure I don't get left out.
You gave me 10. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at the huge pieces of chicken that are in there. That right there is as good as any ravioli you will find. Off the hook. Look at the spinach, the cheese, stuffed full. That's just awesome. Made the barbecue sauce, barbecued the chicken, made the marinara, and hand-made the ravioli. Well, yeah, common, every day. See you next time.
They're really good.
One of my favorites.
Tastes like he knows what he's doing.
So we're here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
And I finally get to drive a Triple D car.
So I figured, why not take Hunter to get some real deal Mexican food here on the East Coast?
Mexican food? East Coast?
Listen, the dude's from Southern California.
Oh, so he's gotta be legit.
This is Vita Cantina.
Blue corn fried shrimp tacos.
You can't find better Mexican in New England anywhere.
Chicken enchilada.
You definitely see the heritage coming through on the table. You feel like you're getting a unique Mexican experience.
And owner David Vargas has a good base to build from, because his parents ran a Mexican restaurant when he was a kid in Orange County.
I grew up eating the traditional American Mexican foods. There's no disrespect against that, but there's something more traditional that we want to bring to the table.
So he took many of his old family recipes and amped them up when he started his own joint.
Carnitas tacos.
I love the tacos. I've tried them all, and you can't go wrong with any of them.
Pork belly tacos in the window.
We do pork belly all the time here. It's pretty much a big piece of bacon on the taco.
So Dave, give us a breakdown.
We're gonna make the nixtamal for our homemade tortillas. We start with some Indian corn that we get from the local farm here.
You know what the nixtamal is?
I do not know. What's nixtamal?
So we're gonna use some lye,
A little calcium hydroxide,
and some water,
and let it cook for about 45 minutes.
and it's gonna eat the skin off of the corn. We'll let it cool
Overnight.
We rinse it a bunch of times, so now you just get really the flesh of the inside of the corn. Then take it to the grinder.
Pretty cool. I've never seen that like that.
That's it. So from here, we add in
A little processed masa flour.
We're gonna add a little warm water with shortening and salt in it. You have to do it while it's hot.
You gotta drop it like it's hot, too.
Yeah. Drop it like it's
Hot.
Drop it like it's
Hot. All right, chef. What's next?
Our pork belly.
Okay.
We basically do an 8-day cure. We start off black pepper, crushed garlic, what we like to call boom spice. It's our secret spice here.
Okay.
Salt,
Fresh bay leaves in there.
pink salt, thyme,
Time.
Thyme.
Oh.
and then epazote.
You know what epazote is?
I've heard of it.
In real cultural Mexican cooking.
It's a very predominant Mexican herb. And then maple syrup.
So that's almost gonna work as your paste, your glue.
Exactly.
I like it.
Just rub it down.
Then after it's done,
We let it sit for 8 days, rinse it, and then put it in its own lard. Cook it for 8 hours.
Dig it.
wow, that looks awesome.
We have to let it solidify. So we put a couple pieces of parchment, some weight.
So that's just gonna sit there and press it right into its own fat?
Exactly.
How long is it gonna
Okay.
sit in the walk-in for?
We like to go overnight.
So this is all cooled. Now what are we doing?
We have our masa that's finished.
How much do you use, masa or lessa?
We'll go onto our flat top.
Nicely done.
Then we'll take our pork belly, cut it down right here,
Almost like big fat bacon slices.
and then we'll just cut them.
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous.
So we're just gonna put a little crisp on it, right?
Yeah, nice caramelization on both sides to kind of add some texture.
Some more love.
Grab our tortillas, and you can see they're starting to do its ever so popular puff on it. We have a little bit of what we call jicama slaw. Put our pork belly right on top.
Oh,
Mango habanero salsa, cotija cheese, which I call the Mexican version of Parmesan. And then everything this time of year gets flowers on top of it.
Flowers.
yeah.
Everything.
Got it.
Awesome.
All right, ready?
You wanna go arm around when you do it, or? Wait. I'm confused.
I fed you enough when you were a little kid.
There you go.
That is awesome. The freshest little tortilla totally makes it. I love the slaw. That pork belly's just cooked perfectly, too. Yeah, I could eat that all day.
So the tortilla, you can taste that mixed them all. You can taste how fresh it is. There's fantastic texture in it. The tortilla, I like that little saltiness. The pork is really the note that sings, and you do it in such a nice fat slab that you're really getting some meaty texture in it. If you told me I was getting this at a contemporary Mexican restaurant in San Diego, I would believe you. Fantastic.
Pork belly tacos.
The pork belly is real thick, real juicy.
Mango sauce is awesome. A little hot, a little sweet.
The corn tortillas, really fresh, delicious flavor.
Bone marrow steak in the window.
This place goes above and beyond what you would think of.
So this actually used to be an old fast food joint, and when people walk in, they're amazed at the transformation.
It's bright, colorful, it's got this good energy to it.
When they have koozies for your canned Mexican beer, you know that there's a slight party attitude around here. I'm here in Armory Square in Syracuse, New York. You see that joint right there? Shot Triple D there. It's called Kitty Hoynes. It's like the real deal Irish pub. And now I'm directly across the street. I mean, this is kind of like a Triple D double dip. This place here, I hear they make their own sauce, they make their own bread, and they make their own pasta. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
The pasta is homemade. You can just taste that fresh difference.
They have recipes that you can't get anywhere else.
Thanks to owner Karen Quarterling,
Flatbread up.
who's been perfecting the menu since '82.
We had $15,000.
You started your first joint with 15 grand?
Well, it was self-service cafeteria stuff.
Okay. It started, it morphed, it changed, and then you exploded.
Yep.
And Karen's ability to attract a crowd isn't just limited to food.
The restaurant was pretty much the genesis of downtown Syracuse.
Her latest creation? A full-service bakery right across the street, where she's cranking out killer French bread for the tomato oil and rolling out dough for a flatbread pizza topped with, get this, duck bacon.
It's really unique. There's nothing like it. Full of flavor. It's phenomenal.
All right, so give me the rundown. How are we doing this?
We're gonna do a rub first. We start with minced garlic, cracked pepper, sugar, fresh rosemary, fresh sage,
bunch of salt,
and
a little pink hair dye.
Pink salt. And I blend it all up. Now we're gonna put the rub on the duck.
How long are you gonna let this go?
7 days.
All right, so we're curing this duck is what we're doing. But we're really gonna be pulling the moisture out, which is gonna be great because that lends itself to when you smoke it, that it's gonna give it a chance to really tighten up and be nice and firm to make bacon, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, duck set to go. Smoker's ready?
Smoker's ready.
Skin side up?
Yep.
So that's gonna go hour and a half, lump charcoal and a little bit of applewood.
Yep. Now that duck breast is off, we make a little pomegranate syrup just to add a little more flavor.
Okay.
Now we're gonna slice this bacon.
Nice and thin?
Very thin.
So it'll crisp up a little bit. That might actually be sacrilegious to even put that on anything else.
Well, let's see it. Flatbread, we put a little garlic oil. Fresh mozzarella, so we like a lot of mozz on here. Dried cherries, you know, we like the sweet and savory. Caramelized onions. Our Humboldt Fog goat cheese.
Do you know why they call it Humboldt Fog?
No, I don't. I know it's foggy.
Do you see how I just distracted you while I ate that other piece of that duck, asking you random questions? So sly.
Why do they call it Humboldt Fog?
Humboldt is one of the most beautiful places in the world. But the crazy thing is we do get like this abundance. About as much fog as you just put on that pizza is the kind of fog we get.
Now, our smoked duck bacon.
In the oven for how long?
12 minutes.
And then we're gonna finish it the salamander just to put a nice little crisp on that on that bacon on top.
That's right.
Woo! Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
That's the final little crisp on that.
Oh, we put a little more pomegranate syrup on it.
Of course we do.
A little cracked pepper.
Basil, parsley. The crust on this flatbread is righteous. So the bread has such great hue. The fresh mozz, tartness of that cherry, a little bit of funkaliciousness coming from that Humboldt Fog. Nobody takes the lead role except the duck bacon. It's probably one of the best duck dishes I've ever had. Yeah, you jackpotted on that one, girl. Wow.
Excellent.
Flatbread pizza's up.
It's probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had.
This is baller. It's awesome.
Baller's my word.
At Pastabilities in Syracuse, New York, owner Karen Cordling's been cranking out scratch-made pasta and pies for more than 30 years.
Just a great place to come and hang out.
And she's turning up the heat on a regional dish that drives locals crazy.
I've got the wicked chicken Riggies right here.
It's spicy, but with a great flavor. Can't be replicated. It's delicious.
It's a central New York dish, our wicked chicken Riggies.
Hey, time out. It's called Riggies?
Riggies or rigatoni. These parts, chicken Riggies rule.
Okay, let's start the Riggies.
First, we're gonna start with olive oil, garlic, sweet onion. And we'll just let that simmer for a moment. Then we go to our peppers. Yellow peppers, sweet red, green, a little jalapeno.
So this has got some spice to it?
Well, we call it wicked for a reason, you know? Oregano.
Red chili flake.
Cayenne.
The pepper to everything else ratio is starting to go up.
Salt. Dried basil and black pepper.
And next up, this beautiful tomato sauce.
Yep, this is our house tomato sauce.
What's this little?
Oh, that's the wicked.
This is the wicked?
That's the wicked.
How hot is that?
I'd say it's hot. It's chipotle peppers, chili spiced oil.
You're not joking when you call it wicked.
Mm-mm. All right, cream. Let it simmer for 45 minutes, just to get all the pepper goodness in there. Add the sugar. Romano cheese.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We just went to spicy tomato Alfredo. Huh? Good way to explain
That'd
it?
be a good way to explain it.
So we let it simmer down?
Yep.
And next we'll work on what?
We gotta chicken it.
We're gonna chicken it?
We're gonna chicken it. Sliced chicken breast, little salt and pepper.
So the chicken's browned up nicely?
Yep. A few ladles of cream chicky Riggy sauce. Then I pour my Riggies in. Coat it all. There you go. Nice. And she's done. Garnish with locatelli cheese and green onion.
And that's Riggies.
Chicken Riggies.
Wicked chicken Riggies.
Winner, winner, wicked chicken dinner.
You know, not only have you beat me in the blonde department, the height department, but now you just rolled out winner, winner, wicked chicken dinner. That's an awesome dish.
I'm so glad.
Pasta's nice, not too much sauce, not overly spicy. A real simple dish, but quality ingredients made the right way, and it's a staple here at Pastabilities.
That's right.
Love it.
Riggies up.
A lot of restaurants try and have the chicken Riggies, but only a couple of them actually do it right.
You know, it's our favorite restaurant to go to, whether it's lunch, dinner, really anything. The food's always good, so we keep coming back.
You know, I think all rock stars want to be restaurant owners and all restaurant owners want to be rock stars. So I got a great one for you. I'm here outside of Wilmington, Delaware. Now, this is where a record promoter toured all over the world with the big bands, the huge names. And finally, he said, that's it. I'm getting off the road. I want a taste of my flavors from home. So he opened his own joint. This is Tony's Pub.
It's an authentic English pub with an authentic Englishman.
And to have you here is an honor.
Yep, owner Mike Stone has come across the pond to rock some hardcore pub food.
Yorkshire sandwich and cheddar. Pick it up.
But before he was in the restaurant biz, this dude was eating up the music world. You've worked with Bob Marley.
Doobie Brothers I traveled with, Fleetwood Mac. I was able to travel all over America, go to any restaurant. None of them served a decent fish and chips. None of them knew how to make Yorkshire puddings. So I said, if I'm going to retire and eat the food I like, I'm going to have to make them myself.
Or at least recruit someone else to do it.
I ate a meal. I asked, I'd like to meet the chef. So I went back to the kitchen. I met Thomas Dawson, who was my head chef.
You went and poached him out of another restaurant?
Yeah. But how else do you do these things?
That's how they do it in the rock and roll world.
Yeah, it's coming along.
It's like an extended family now. Mike, Thomas, they will not deviate from the authenticity of the recipes.
Fish and chips up.
I am a regular traveler to England. This is the best fish and chips I've ever had.
What makes great fish and chips?
Everything's fresh. Your batter, your fish, your oil.
So you make it batter a few times throughout the week?
A few times throughout the day.
Set him up for that one.
Now we're gonna make the batter. We got flour, salt, pepper.
And where did you get the recipe from?
From Mike Stone.
And where'd Mike get the recipe from?
From his mom.
His mom. Oh, look at you speaking the language now.
A little water, mix it all together.
You want that vinegar in now?
Yes, sir. And there's our batter. Fresh Alaskan cod. Now we're gonna dust our fish in flour, and it's ready to batter.
So now over to the fryer?
Yep, for 11 minutes.
All right, chef.
We're gonna make tartar sauce. Mayo.
I didn't think there was tartar sauce in England.
You're right, guy. There's no tartar sauce in England.
We have to do this behind Stoney's back.
Initially, we had to do it behind his back. How about
Stoney.
that? How about that? Relish, a little Worcestershire, Old Bay.
All right, so that's done. And how about the fries? What are we doing for the chips?
I cut the fries.
Soak them in the water.
Fry it off for 7 minutes. Back in the tub, fresh water.
Okay, fry them for service.
You got it.
Let's see it.
I like to put the chips on first, then that way you can build a little mound and rest your fish on.
Flaky, tender fish, super fresh.
Right?
The batter is nice and crunchy. That nice big fry, great crunch. I don't like fish and chips because typically it's frozen fish, too much batter. If this is what fish and chips was every time I was getting fish and chips, I'd eat more fish and chips, man. Represent. I'm here in Burlington, Vermont. I hear this dude's rocking it. This is Taco Gordo.
I always get the grandma's beans tacos, not boring beans. I would eat this every day.
And where was this recipe from?
It's an old family recipe.
Oh, this I gotta try.
Oil in the pan, onion, carrot, serranos,
okay.
Garlic, little bit of cumin.
That's a lot of bit of cumin.
Next in are the dried pinto beans, soaked overnight.
Got it.
Cover that with water and cook those until they burst. We finish it with cumin and salt. The oranges also go in at the end. Finishes for about 30 minutes. Our favorite is to eat them with the carrot habanero hot sauce.
Oh, this I gotta see.
It's a Belizean preparation. Oil hot in a pan. Onions, carrots, garlic.
Caramelize them a bit.
And then we're adding some water just to cover. Now we're just blending these fresh habaneros.
Ah, this will be a nice mild salsa.
A little bit of lime juice, some vinegar.
Salt.
You ready?
I'll be back here. Oh, I want to try this. Hot, 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 hot. No, it's not hot at all. Oh, free water. Real deal salsa. Not just blow your mouth out hot salsa. Flavorful, a little sweet, delicious.
How many would you like?
Dos, por favor.
Absolutely.
I think in the history of Triple D, we've never had a bean taco. If you're gonna make a bean taco, they better be some righteous beans.
They better be.
Our first album, Righteous Beans. And what do you call the beans on the menu?
The bean.
That is pretty just U2 or Bowie. Do you think you got that kind of pull here?
I think so. Onion, cilantro.
I'm gonna put the paint stripper on myself?
Yeah.
The key is the beans. Tender but firm, and they give you texture. Very flavorful. The cumin and the citrus at the end, they just shine. But when you dress it up, with a little bit of the habanero carrot. Give it a little kiss of some lime, and you got that fresh cilantro and onion on there. Delicious.
Bean tacos for you. It's nice and creamy.
Luxurious and also substantial.
Now, I've been hearing a lot about a place called Super Duper Weenie in Connecticut. I have friends that live in Connecticut, Alex and Steve, and they invite me over to their house one night for dinner. Now, what comes rolling down the driveway for dinner but this, the Super Duper Weenie Wagon? I'm telling you, I did some great field testing, and that's what brings us here to Fairfield, Connecticut, to the Super Duper Weenie World Headquarters.
One with mustard, one with chili.
Hot dogs are the best.
If you want a real serious, authentic, old-fashioned hot dog,
Super Duper's the place to come.
Because Gary Zamola
Chicago
is serious about his dogs. So you're the big weenie here. A culinary school grad who fell in love with an old hot dog truck.
When I found the truck, it was back in 1991. I took it and gutted it, redid it. Got a California.
And started doing hot dogs his way.
One New York.
It's just a special hot dog. They slice and cook it on the grill.
I like to get a nice browning on them, get them a little crispy.
That's the difference between here and any other hot dog stand.
That and the scratch-made toppings. I mean, it's not opening packages, you make all of it.
Yes.
From sweet relish to hot relish to chili.
The fixings make all the difference.
On all kinds of combos.
The New Yorker has the sauerkraut and the spicy relish.
And it's really good.
The Dixie Dog, chili and coleslaw. What a combination.
The Chicago, dill pickle with the hot relish.
The pickle makes it mwah.
You ready for them?
And folks just couldn't get enough of them.
Thank you.
The truck just got to be overwhelming. I could not keep up.
So Gary opened this joint.
World headquarters of Super Duper Weenie.
Where they're turning out 2,000 dogs a week.
Got a New Englander. Top-selling dog is a New Englander.
The bacon, the sauerkraut, and I like the sweet relish a lot.
Like a typical pickled relish, but fresh.
Cucumber takes a big role in this.
Yes, the sweet cucumber relish. Chop, toss with some kosher salt. Let them sit overnight, get all the water out. Red and green bell peppers. Cucumbers, onions.
Mom knows you stole her bowl.
This had ambrosia salad in it last week. Mustard seed, celery seed, sugar. This is cider vinegar, water. We're gonna bring this up to a simmer, shut it off. I still want it a little crispy.
That's bananas.
That's relish. I'm gonna give it a blend.
So you're gonna leave a little texture to it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do we taste it? I know why they call it relish. You relish that. And this is gonna go on what again?
The New Englander. When building this hot dog,
The quintessential.
the quintessential
That's
dog.
what I like to call it.
So you're starting off with a nice big slice of bacon. Kraut.
People are gonna come in and ask for the quintessential.
Just a real good spicy brown mustard. Sweet relish. Chopped onions. There you go. It just doesn't get any better than that.
I hope you know at home that I eat this for you. So get ready for this. Wow, that's good. The hidden surprise in all of that is the bacon. Just a little bit of crunch. You just get it, just fortifies it. And the sweetness of the relish just takes it all, it's the amalgamator. Where's that been all my life?
Never tasted anything like the relish. Best hot dog ever.
Whenever I come across the old school Italian deli, like this one I found back in 2016, I can't help but just want to dive into the deli case. And these days, it's still overflowing with everything I love.
Napoleon coming up.
So the next time you find yourself in Robbinsville, New Jersey, you got to check out Dolce and Clemente's. Hey! Right on.
Italian specials are ready.
We're at Dolce and Clemente, and it is my go-to place.
Papa Jolly Bolognese.
I was on the first diners, drive-ins, and dives. More than 100 fresh, home-cooked items every single day. I've been coming here every week. There's always something fresh. There's always something delicious.
By far, this is the most authentic Italian market that I've ever been in.
It's as real deal as the 3 generations who are working here, starting with Frank Dolce and son-in-law Joe Clemente. You're like the mayor of Dolce and Clemente's? I mean, you're walking around, talk to everybody.
Yes, I talk to all people. He does all the work.
You got the pit boss back here.
It's like a family atmosphere, and they treat you like family.
Dad, we're gonna need more chicken for the Pink Panther.
I even have my son here now, my daughter. We're gonna need some prosciutto bread, please.
The prosciutto bread is to die for. Anytime we have a family gathering, we get the prosciutto bread.
Stuffed prosciutto bread? Hit it.
First, we're gonna put in the prosciutto.
So quiet.
Next, we'll put the ham in.
Okay.
Next, we're gonna put the supersada in.
Where'd this recipe come from?
My grandfather. Pepperoni in. During the holidays, we'll sell between 15 and 20,000 of these Christmas food.
I'm sorry, 15 to what?
20,000.
Of this?
Of these. Put the provolone last so it can grab all the meat that's left inside there.
I dig it.
We're gonna put the crushed black pepper in.
I would like a snow cone of that, please.
We're gonna make the dough now, so we're gonna dump the water in the mixing bowl. Yeast.
Salt and sugar together.
Next is the oil.
type of flour we're working with?
High gluten.
Like a pizza dough flour.
Like a pizza dough flour,
Okay.
yep.
On the mixer, how long?
About 10, 12 minutes. Then we portion it, then we let it rest overnight.
Okay.
Push it down on one side, and you flip it over, and you make sure you got enough on the other side. And you pick it up, fold it over from the outside, and start kneading it forward. You just roll it.
That's the official football of Flavortown. Then we bake it off. What temp?
350, 38 minutes.
It's Stromboli gone wild.
You take some olive oil, extra virgin, some locatelli, a little parsley to dress it up.
That is ridiculous. When you cook these Italian meats and you let all the fat cook into the dough, you just get all the flavor. The depth of flavor in this is massive. Oh, you want this for sure, trust me. One more bite just for you. I've heard about this funky little Indonesian joint that is run by two daughters and their mom. This is Hardina.
It's just wonderful having international food, like Indonesian food, here in Philadelphia.
Here's your ginger fried chicken. The fried ginger chicken is really good. We call it ayam kalasan.
This tastes exactly like how my grandma used to make it.
All right, so what are we making next?
The ginger paste for ginger fried chicken. Had our candle nut, shallots, garlic, ginger, galangal, turmeric.
Fresh.
Turmeric powder. This is gonna be what's on the chicken. Now I'm gonna bruise this lemongrass, tie it up, and just stuff it in the pot. Indonesian bay leaf, turmeric, salt. We use country chicken, so it's not as like fatty as like, you know, young chicken.
Yardbird.
And then we're gonna add the paste. Let it boil.
How long?
2 hours.
Got it.
Now we add our coconut milk, and this will cook for about another 20 minutes. Strain out the ginger flakes and take out the chicken.
So much going on here.
And now we're making our sambal terasi. It's a hot sauce with shrimp paste. Thai chilies, the shrimp paste, shallots, tomatoes, lime leaf, and then you got your red peppers, sugar, salt, paprika for color. Blend.
It's when the magic happens. Delicious. Can't tell there's any shrimp paste in there or Thai chilies. We're gonna cook it off.
Yep.
So now we took the chicken out, let it dry a little bit, but you've skimmed off some of what we've cooked, and that's all on top of the chicken now.
Basically, you're frying the ginger paste. Now the ginger fried chicken is ready. You got your rice, a little sambal. Bon appetit. Salamat makan.
That's how I usually say it. I love the Yardbird. This little ginger fry crunch that's on the outside, I keep chasing it around because I want more of that. The sambal is the bomb. With the rice, with the crunch, with the fry, with the chicken, when you can get that optimum bite, it's dynamite.
Ginger fried chicken has the crispy skin that you want, but then the tender, moist meat on the inside.
The ginger, it just tingles on your tongue.
And then putting that sambal with it's super delicious.
Now, you watch Triple D, you know I love Italian food. It's gotta be handmade, it's gotta be homemade, it's gotta be the real deal. And from what the locals tell me, Reno's place is all that.
Lobster Ravioli over pappardelle.
Best food in Boston.
Tenderloin.
So is second-generation owner, Tony DeCenzo.
Jim Scampi up. Were you born in Italy?
Born in Italy. Migrated here with my family in '85. My parents bought the business. We're ready to retire in like '94, and I've had it ever since.
I have a lobster ravioli.
The ravioli is made fresh, just very delicious.
All right, what are we making first, boss?
Okay, we're gonna boil some lobsters.
Okay.
For our lobster raviolis, we have 2 lobsters, about 1.5 pounds each.
Is it water seasoned?
Yeah, a little salt.
Drop them in there for about 15 minutes?
10, 15 minutes.
Okay, when these get done, we'll get started.
Yeah, we're gonna shock them in our ice bath.
So we stop the cooking process.
Okay, now we're gonna take all the meat out, the tail, the claw.
This is for the filling?
Yes.
All right, so we get all the lobster meat out?
And the legs also.
We're gonna roll out the legs.
Yes.
This is actually going to be quite comical. His big hands and this. Get after it, boss. Squeezing all the meat right out of it. Look at that, like lobster sausage. That meat is super sweet and super tasty. A lot of work for a little lobster. So this gets us the bowl of lobster. Now we chop it up, do a little saute on it.
Some extra virgin olive oil, some shallots.
Where do you get your olive oil from?
Italy.
Of course. We got the chopped up lobster meat.
There we go. Okay, a little fresh parsley.
Italian parsley?
Yes, salt, pepper.
And that's all she wrote.
Yeah, pull it off the heat.
Let it cool down.
About a half an hour.
Somebody's got a trap. Can't we just eat it like that?
I know, it's delicious. Okay, you ready?
Go.
We're gonna make our filling. Fresh ricotta.
Where are you getting the ricotta from?
From Italy also.
What, do you have like a tram that goes back and forth?
Nothing but the best.
A Parmigiano Reggiano?
Parmigiano Reggiano. Some parsley, salt, pepper, a chilled lobster meat.
All right, brother.
Just fold it. I like to leave it chunky.
Yes. No, I want some texture.
None of this pureed stuff.
No, I want chunk of lobster.
There you go. That's right.
So we got this ready. Next thing is making the pasta.
Exactly, yes.
Please, will we eat soon?
Yes, we will. Yes.
Killing me.
the flour, make the well, where we're gonna add our eggs.
We make pasta at home quite a bit, my boys and I.
This is how my grandmother taught me, my
This
mother.
is how we do it.
Add the eggs. Then, a little salt, a little extra virgin olive oil.
Because our pitchfork is in the shop, we're gonna whip the eggs with this. Each time he mixes it around, a little bit more flour catches in, incorporating into the eggs.
Now it's kind of like pasty. We can start folding in the flour.
And now just as much flour will stick to it as it can. And do you do all the prep and everything in this little kitchen?
Yes.
We're making a sheeted pasta. We want to gently do this. So you start this on the largest number.
Exactly. And we're gonna work our way down to like 2.5.
Wow, look at this. There should be music to this right now. This should be a video.
When I get towards the end, we're gonna fold it and make it a little bit more wider, better consistency.
So it really fits inside of the ravioli mold.
Exactly. There you go. A little flour right on top of the mold. Just press it in a little bit because that's where the filling's gonna go in.
Wow. You don't skimp on the filling.
Nope.
I just want you to see this. That right there is plenty. But that is how much you put in a ravioli here. Crazy. Now we do another sheet.
Yep, right on top. Press down, send the two pastas sealed together. Flip it over.
1, 2.
Take the mold off and then cut it with the dough cutter. See where the ridges are? Then what we do is press them on all sides.
Make sure that they seal. There's no air in these. They hit a little flour, put them on a sheet tray.
What we'll do is we'll freeze them.
They'll seal even better, and then you're off to go.
We're gonna make the lobster ravioli sauce now.
Fantastic.
Some extra virgin olive oil, shallots, lobster meat.
Seriously?
Yeah, salt, pepper, let that sweat a little bit. Next, we'll add our brandy.
Oh, that what happened?
Yeah, that's what I have.
What it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. Once it's done flaming, one tomato sauce, heavy cream, butter, take some fresh basil. Now we're gonna let it reduce.
We're gonna put this onto the 15-step ravioli.
Put in 8 raviolis to an order for about 2.5 minutes.
You want to have this on a simmer boil, not a rapid boil, so you don't beat these things up.
Exactly.
Ravi's your float?
Yes, let them drain, add in their sauce. Now a little grated cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano.
Here comes the monster meal.
Just drop them right in there. Lobster ravioli.
I can feel the firmness of the pasta. Oh, that's ridiculous. A triple D, when we hit an historic place like Baltimore, well, we got to use the inside track of a buddy who lives here. So regardless of the weather or how busy this dude is, we're at Charm City Cakes to talk to the cake bad boy, Duff Goldman, and find out one of his favorite joints.
Calling cops.
This is where the magic happens?
All right. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
So you open up the bakery, you've been doing this thing here, but you really come from a culinary background, not just a background of making incredible cakes.
I've been a cook for almost 20 years.
I come to Baltimore, I want to try some iconic Baltimore food.
Locals know, gotta get pit beef.
So where's the best place to get it?
I think probably Chaps.
Chaps. Let's get some pit beef.
All right, let's do it. Oh, sweet.
Isn't that nice?
Come on, let me drive.
Seriously.
Seriously, can I?
No.
Oh, come on.
How do you get to make any cake?
This thing is awesome. That way. Now punch it.
This is the famous Chaps?
This is Chaps.
Look at that. You come to Baltimore, this is what you better see.
If you don't, it's not pit beef.
The charcoal pit beef. You're not gonna get it nowhere else.
One medium rare beef on a roll.
It's so tender.
It just falls right apart.
Let me 3 pit beef.
Done the way you want.
Medium well and a medium rare, Milton.
Then sliced thin.
Oh, look at that.
And piled high.
Best pit beef ever.
When anybody says Chaps, they know what we're talking about.
It started 21 years ago when Bob and Donna Kreger got married.
As a wedding gift, my father gave me this little shack.
For lawn tools, or what was the
no,
reason?
he said since my husband loved to cook, we should put a pit beef stand outside of his nightclub. Fry and a rare. We started just a grill, an exhaust system, and a register.
And learned real quick.
2 beef on a roll?
Thank you. Bringing in so many fans, they had to add on a dining room.
Somebody get the counter, please.
But the beef is still the same.
Is this the best pit beef in Baltimore?
Yes, it is.
Now this is...
It's a bottom round. You put about 6 of these on to start the day.
You can smell it from as early as probably 6 o'clock in the morning.
Once I smelled that smoke, I said I got to get over here.
We're just straight on the grill just like it is. 400 or 500 degrees usually.
Baker boy, what do you think? That's about right. I'll melt the bowl. Where'd your bling go, Green? Can you get part medium rare and part well done?
Here, you can get whatever you want.
Medium to medium rare.
They're both rare?
Yes, sir.
Good.
You got 3 medium wells.
I like rare more than anything.
Pull it rare, bring it over to the edge, cut it.
Look at that.
And now in about 15 minutes, you're ready to start working that.
What are we gonna make first?
Make a beef sandwich.
You can do it. Come on now. Keep pushing it. It got to the point where it's really on the rare side.
Right.
I mean, we're almost tartare right
so
there.
that goes back on the grill. And then we'll bring another piece
So
out.
this is like tag team meat slicing.
Exactly.
Hey, look at that over there.
Oh,
check that out. Oh. Now, what do you like to put on these?
Onions, maybe a little salt and pepper, bit of horseradish on there.
Now, how many of these do you guys sell in a day?
A couple hundred.
You know, I like the little char to it. But I gotta say, the medley of the white onion, the really nice, bright horseradish, a little bit of salt and pepper, a great roll, not too much bread. I hate when you get too much bread and it starts to become...
It's all about the meat.
Right. That'll just clean you right out, won't it? Wow.
That's good for you. Horseradish. It's good for you.
Whoa.
There it is.
My toes are tingling. I mean, usually, I go like, wow.
Welcome to Baltimore.
It's spicy, it's moist. The meat is so tender.
I give it way past a 10.
And there's way more than beef.
3 turkeys.
They're putting everything on the pit.
If you want a variety, ham, turkey.
I like it.
And then, of course, sausage, too. That's another good.
Oh, yeah. What do you got there, Meat Wizard?
Corned beef.
Yep, they're even pit grilling the corned beef for killer Reubens and combos any way you want.
Definitely jalapenos.
I think we should have it every single way you can possibly make it.
My favorite is a bulldog. A couple of slices of cheese, and we put the sausage on, put the beef on.
Get up underneath it like this. Bring your shoulders. Protect yourself when you're at the counter.
You're coming to my town and teach me how to bulldog?
I didn't think the pit beef could get any better. That little sausage kicker.
This one's got pit beef, ham, and corned beef.
Is there anything wrong with this picture? Actually, no, there's not. When the bread won't even wrap around. That is so much flavor. Sweetness of the ham, that briny, pickly spice on the corned beef, and then just a nice smoky flavor from the pit beef. The roll that can withstand the pressure.
This is like sandwich engineering right here. Good mouthfeel.
It is, good mouthful. You so want a bite of this, don't you?
It's great, man.
Well, I like everything they got in here.
I need a rib and chicken barbecue for call-in.
They got the best smoky flavor in the whole town.
Same as always for 2 decades.
It's like going to a family member house and they got the grill out.
Have a great day, sir. Thank you.
Except they're always open. And they don't mind you stopping by.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
And he came from Delaware to get some pit beef.
I want the beef and turkey.
You make these great combos. Now, can I custom build my own combo?
Absolutely.
For my boy Duff? Yeah?
Start with the beef.
Some jalapenos down, a horseradish. Okay, now we put the ham up there.
Cut the burger in half.
Nacho cheese sauce.
Sausage.
Pickles. We'll chop beef, turkey. Where are you, Duffinator? My brother. Just look at the cascading joy. There you go. There's a champion. Let's cut this in half.
No, don't cut it. Don't. If you cut it, it's gonna explode.
Look at the bite out of it.
Make sure you don't lose anything.
Get over here. Oh, he goes for a double bite. What cheese?
You got
Is there anything right here?
You got
good? No, you look fine.